guys, welcome back. So, Nene Leakes, child, I don't know what the hell she got going on. Remember a couple of days ago, she went onto the interwebs, Twitter specifically, and basically started going on her diatribe. I've been blackballed, receipts, protect black women, all of that great stuff, which I agree with all of those things. We do need to protect black women. And, you know, I'm sure she has been blackballed by NBC Universal networks. Right? You cross them, they don't like you anymore. So listen, I don't doubt that sis is lying, but I mean, y'all know every 2 days she goes on to Twitter talking about some receipts, and then we don't see any receipts, but a lawsuit where she names a whole bunch of instances that really have nothing to do with her, like Luann. Anyways, but apparently you can win lawsuits like that, okay? Monique just settled out with Netflix by basically listing and naming a whole bunch of black women that she felt like were not done right by Netflix, which has nothing to do with her. So apparently you can sue when the instances in the lawsuit ain't got nothing to do with you. And Nene might have a chance. She probably do have a chance. They probably will settle, to be honest. But anyways, remember a couple of days ago, I read this tweet and she said, isn't it amazing how one network person can have an issue with you and have every network not work with you? Let's talk about it. I came onto my platform and I was like, duh, Nene, Bravo isn't just Bravo. You mess with NBC Universal, which means no E, which means no Oxygen, which means no NBC, which means no Peacock. Duh, Nene, duh. It's a whole conglomerate of media networks, babe. I mean, I'm just saying. Anyways, what we did not read was the mentions, okay? Somebody responded to Nene's tweet a couple of days ago. This was on June 5th. They said, but you called that one network person a racist. Girl, what were you thinking? I get what you were trying to do, but the execution was horrible. And that's the part that really didn't make any sense to me, because you call him a crackhead or a cocaine user or something like that. You said Wendy need to drain her cankles, and this was after Wendy Williams went on to the Watch What Happens Live and basically said nobody wants to watch a spinoff with Greg and Nene Leakes, and she was very offended at that situation, right? And then called Andy a big old racist and a cokehead, and then yeah, allegedly. But yeah, the weird thing about that whole thing is the fact that you went and called him a racist, but then you go on Tamara Hall or whatever, The Real, and talk about, oh, well, we can sit at the table and I would come back, but I just need to have a conversation. And it was like, why didn't you have a conversation before you called the people's the racists? Anyways, she responded and said, show me where I called him that. And then the guy was like, well, sure, I got the receipts, boo. And it's a tweet of Nene saying, I will always eat and eat good. Believe that. I have always believed in multiple streams of income, so the leaks are good, you old cocaine head and you old racist. Oh, okay, so she called Wendy the cocaine head and Andy the racist. Excuse me. No one knew you until you knew me. Remember, I'm an icon, an iconic ex-con. Speaking of iconic ex-con, y'all, why is it that Marlo cannot say that phrase? Iconic ex-con, iconic ex-con. It's like every time she says it, she's like, I'm an iconic iconic, and it's like, girl. They say Sheree and Marlo need speech lessons, and I'm gonna be right there in class with them. Anyways, Nene Leakes responded to that and said, where's the name? I didn't call anybody a cocaine head. I didn't call anybody a racist. Technically, there are no names in this tweet, but sis, we know you were talking about Wendy Williams and Andy Cohen. I almost called him Michael Rappaport. Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about the situation. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to create a great day.